Peer review tips. Critique and feedback are essential parts of the design process. They're an essential way to see if your design is communicating what you intended to an audience. So in this video, I'm going to outline a few tips for completing peer review assignments successfully in this class. Participation in peer review thoughtfully and meaningfully will help you practice these indispensable skills. Submitting assignments. Read the instructions carefully. Make sure you take a look at the review criteria so you know how your assignment will be assessed. Review any examples your instructor may have provided and upload exactly what you were asked to do. If something in the instructions isn't clear, post your question in the course forums so staff can assist you. Make it your best work. This is your creation and your creativity and should be an exercise that demonstrates what you can do. Practice assignments should be opportunities to fail, but a final assignment should be something worthy of your professional portfolio. Ask for specific feedback. Clarify what you need from your peers in your review. Where applicable, use the designated comment field to ask for specific feedback on your submission. Submit on time. Refer to the due date for submitting your assignment on the grades page within the course. If you're too early or too late, the peer review process may not work as intended. Reviewing submissions. Take your time with reviewing. Don't rush this. Look at each part of your peer's submission carefully and compare what has been submitted to the expectations set out in the rubric. Be objective. When reviewing, consider your role as a viewer or reader of the work. Focus only on what the rubric asks you to evaluate and try to limit your personal opinions about the work in your comments. Be clear and informative. Generic feedback such as good or okay are unhelpful comments for peer reviews because they don't give your peer any specific information about what was working in their submission. Likewise, it doesn't help to say, "It doesn't work" or "I don't like it," because it doesn't give your peer enough information to help them reassess their designs. Try to articulate a detailed response that helps to affirm your peer's choices in their submission, or guides your peer towards the goal of an assignment if it appears that they are off track. Be constructive. Your feedback should motivate your peer to make adjustments and work towards improvement. If there's a need to correct your peer, be honest, but it's more helpful to include specific recommendations or strategies to help the learner improve. Be generous. Recognize that everyone comes to this course with a different level of experience as well as a different approach to making work. Honor and value these differences. Bad grammar and spelling shouldn't contribute to a bad grade. Please be generous. Likewise, please don't penalize students for small mistakes. Flag plagiarism and dishonest behavior. These violate Coursera's honor code. If you're asked to review an assignment and it appears to be plagiarized, you can flag it so Coursera learner support are notified. Complete your reviews on time. Refer to the due date for completing the minimum number of peer reviews on the grades page within the course. If you're too early or too late, the peer review process may not work as intended. Consider reviewing more than the minimum number of peers for a given assignment. Not only is this helpful for your fellow peers, but it's also instructive for you to see a greater range of submissions to inform your own work. And the more you practice critique, the better you will get at it, and ultimately the better your own work will be as you integrate your critical abilities into your own design process.